All right, how you guys doing? We got winners finals here of the sub-only weekly tournament. Jabber up against UltiG. Jabber on Zhonghui, Ulti on Fenrir. We haven't seen Jabber play Zhonghui yet. He's a very versatile player, though. I've seen him play a lot of different things. He was trying to go all Agni this tournament, but Ulti banned it out, and Ulti, would love to go all Naja, but Jabber banned that out. So both of these guys reaching into their pockets for picks here. We got Hatmaster co-commentating with us this week.
Hello.
Nice. And we have ourselves a pretty good game here. Both players very strong, and Jabber's been aiming to win a tournament for a while, so this would be really big for him, I know, emotionally, if he was able to take this. It's not grand finals yet. It is winners finals. Loser will go on to fight in the losers final, and we'll have to make our way from there. And that stun from Zhonghui is so strong here, but I don't know if he could get away with this.
He put himself in the kind of bad position.
I think he thought he was going to heal a lot more. Here comes the jump. Oh,
did he not have his brutalize?
Yeah, he could have 3'd him there. I'm so surprised.
I swear I saw his brutalize was up.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm really surprised to not see him go for it there. I guess maybe he thought the Jabber would be a little bit healthier and didn't realize it would just be one tick of it. So we see Ulti go straight over for the.
I guess playing it safe is good in a way. Like that was a guaranteed kill.
Yeah, in all honesty, though, he should have taken it.
If you're hesitating, it's like, I guess it's better to take it safe. But it's hindsight. Yes, he should have taken it.
Yeah.
But I guess at the moment maybe he panicked.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
At least he got the red buff, and he got he has a lead. So it's not like it went to complete waste.
Yeah, I think Hawkins right. He thought the auto would kill, so it was kind of like an afterthought going for that 3. And smart of him to not overcommit afterward, after realizing it, and like try to go in on that. So at least he salvaged it by going straight over to the red buff. I can't believe Jabber got away with that though. That was a good beads on the jump there. It was very smart. But now he has no beads for Fenrir's ultimate on this next rotation of abilities, so he's got to be careful.
He's going to have to stay pretty far back, and that's going to let Alta get last hits and more XP and gold. Yeah, because if he moves even a little bit forward, he's probably going to get punished for it.
Yeah, he absolutely can't commit to any waves, especially on Zhonghui without a dash or a jump or anything, or any sort of increased movement speed. He's just, kind of stable and stagnant Zhonghui.
He does have Warriors busting, though, so he'll be pretty tanky.
Yeah, at least he's got that going for him. I think that was definitely the right call here, by the way. The optimal, right? Optimal play.
The optimal build.
Right, guys, we're not calling it scummy anymore. I've heard feedback. I think that people were right. It does sound bad to say scummy. The very optimal play here, going Warriors Blessing, kind of negating Fenrir's early game here and making it so that, Jabber, not to have a free ride to late game, but a much easier time getting there, by negating Fenrir's early and stopping him from getting early kills as easily.
He's getting a lot of this wave, whereas Zhonghui is not, and I'm a little bit worried for Zhong.
Yeah, like we said, he has to play back really far. He's still got 20 seconds on those Bs, and Ulti knows it. Very smart of him to just keep stripping here and
like you bumped your head or something.
A little bit of taunts thrown out.
Jabber's definitely like a colorful character too. He will taunt and he will ban out your favorite gods and take pleasure in doing it and such. So, yeah.
But it's a tournament setting, fair enough.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I would, certainly ban out the best gods. I just know Jabber takes pleasure in doing it. It's not, he's not just doing it for the optimal play. He's taking pleasure in it. So yeah. But yeah, he went reinforced Greaves here as well. The crowd control reduction will be pretty nice for that stun, but of course it won't reduce the time in his ultimate. So
stop tailgating me, you pasty napkin.
This voice pack is nice.
That's a good skin.
Yeah. Oh, that's the beads there. He's trying to
heal half
up.
Health.
Wow, gets quite a bit of health back here, but he's got to be careful. Little late on that stun, actually. Gets a little bit more of the brutalize off than I think he should have, but there he goes. A lot of poke damage returned.
Yeah, Ultig was purposely not using brutalize because he didn't want to get stunned out of it, but after a while, it's just like, I got to use it,
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
he did get stunned out of it, but he didn't get punished too hard for it.
Yeah, you're playing a game of chicken at that point, and
exactly.
Whoever, goes for it first. So you never want to be in the position that you have to force out your stun. You're in the I think he's got him here. Actually, he's got his 3.
His 3's up.
Oh, wow. Again gets out. Yeah, so you're always, obviously you're in the losing situation if you're the one that has to bite first. So ulti not able to secure a kill there. Jabber being very cautious. So this is a best of 3, by the way, both so Hatmaster knows and the viewers know.
Got
this is game 1 of the best of 3. It'll be interesting to see how the picks shape throughout this match, because I feel like Jabber got the best, or got the better of this matchup, but it's also, Fenrir is so strong in the early that, as
I'm happy to see Fenrir.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Oh, wow, he got just enough mana for that ult, and you can see that Black Thorn is giving him so much mana. The passive on that, when it gets when you get below 25% mana, you get plus 50 MP5. So actually helping out there got him his ultimate.
Wait, 50 MP5 or 50 mana?
50 plus 50 MP5. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for Blackthorn, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, for a second I thought you were reading like Warriors Busting or something.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't remember.
No, yeah. So that Blackthorn, it's a really interesting item. Like I've never seen one where it has like 2 passives like that, where when you're above 25% mana, you gain CDR, and when you're below 25%, you gain MP5. Yeah, it's a pretty cool item.
You look tired.
It honestly just gives you infinite mana at that point. Like, you do not run out of mana with that item.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's really big for ulti, taking a kill, starting off the snowball here strong. It's really unfortunate for Zhang that he doesn't have any CC immunity in this matchup. Honestly, he's just going to go down. Wow, just like that. Yeah. So while I thought that might be a better matchup for Zhang in the late, it's a matter of getting there. And Fenrir, definitely going to press you as hard as possible in the early. Just overwhelmed Jabber there.
Yeah, I guess he just knew that Fenrir wouldn't let him get a lucky kill or anything. Yeah. So it's like, might as well go into the next one.
Yeah, keep your head up. Okay, so that's 3 hours 30. That was a short one for sure. 3 hours 38 mins. I gotta give Rob the uptimes for YouTube. 3 hours 38 mins. Jabber first.
Yeah, I love Fenrir personally. He's a really fun character, and the stun on his one can really change fights. I wonder if he'll try to go Fenrir again, or if Jabber will ban Fenrir. Then he'll go a different god.
Yeah. Like I said, I think that the picks and bans will change, or at least actually the bans will probably stay the same, while the picks will definitely change drastically for these guys based on how these matches go. All right, so I'll spectate ulti.
Okay.
Yeah, both of these guys have a lot of gods in their god pool, so.
He's going to be cycling through gods again just to make sure that he's not stream.
We back, baby, less than 3.
Hey, Head Cold, thank you so much. Thanks for the 2 months. Really appreciate it. Okay, so I also had to do ulti versus Funkbot. I put Gunkbot. Jesus, Gunkbot. You should make an alt to Gunkbot, and that way he'll go all John Kui, and nobody will ever ban it because they won't realize it's him.
They'll never suspect the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them hovering here, waiting for each other. I feel bad that there's got to be a better way than this, because we don't always want the players to have to wait till the last second. I wish we could just go on an honor system, right? But
yeah, there's really not a good way to do it. Like, you can make another scene for OBS, but then that can sometimes be a pain, and you have to hide it perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll look to do
I guess I'll look to do an overlay that covers it, or I'll go into the webcam or something. I don't have the resources.
That works. Go into the webcam works, I think.
Yeah, right. I guess I'll do that.
Yeah,
Nshadow. I don't know. This is weird of Jabber to take this. Like, he does not play Naja nearly as much as Ulti plays it, so very confused to see this be the pick.
If they both go the same build, Ulti's going to win. So I feel like Jabber's going to... Maybe he'll go a different build and get an edge some way. That's what I like to do in mirror matches. Sometimes I know what my opponent will be trying to build, and I'll go something else, because sometimes you go the same thing, it's not going to go too well if you don't know the matchup as well as your opponent. But if you go something else, sometimes you get an edge somewhere or another. Like if you build Nemean instead of Breastplate, or Breastplate instead of Nemean, you'll have cooldowns more. It really depends.
Yeah, no, that's a great point. I think it's true. He needs a trump card here. Maybe he'll go the Transcendence build while Ulti will go the Blackthorn, and maybe it'll give him a slight edge. He needs something. Yeah, something to give him an edge in this matchup because, like we both said, Ulti has the experience here. But you never know. Sometimes Dittos are awkward in Smite, very awkward.
They are very awkward.
Yeah, and very chaotic. So you can see, I could see this, not going in Ulti's way. Just like I feel like sometimes if I'm in a Ditto, even if I'm the better player on that god, sometimes I just feel so awkward that I can't play it correctly. So we'll see if Ulti is veteran at all in this matchup.
I also don't know these players as well as you do. So I think in terms of player versus god, you might know this better than I will. Like I know Ulti a little, but I don't know Jabber that too much.
Yeah. Jabber's he's a wild card. He's been around for a while.
Wild cards? That sounds like what can win a mirror match.
Yeah, that's very true.
Honestly.
Yeah. I'm glad to see him. He's getting further and further each tournament, though. Like I don't believe he was in winners finals last time. Now Matt Guy was in winners finals against Ulti. Jabber got third last time, and he's aiming to he's in top 2 already for the. No, he's in top 3 with this matchup. So, they're on winners side this time. So getting further each tournament, it's nice to see.
He's got to win 2 matches, whereas Ulti only has to win 1.
Right. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I always do the intro once we're in, because I think Rob, my YouTube editor, doesn't put the picks and bans in. So yeah, I always do the intro.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, just to let you know. Hopefully this actually lets us in once this timer's down. Oh God, I really hope it does. Hey, I got in. Did you get in?
I'm in.
Okay, great.
Okay, let's just make sure the times are synced. Is it paused?
Yeah, it's actually. I think it's just loading up. Okay, I'm at 43.
I'm 42, 41. I think we're perfect.
That's great. Okay.
Great.
All right, guys, how you doing? We've got game 2 of winners finals. Jabber up against Ulti. Ulti's up 1-0 currently. We have a Nshadow Ditto, something that I've never expected to be the case, especially for somebody to pick against Ulti. Ulti's, veteran god. His main is Nshadow. If it's up, he'll always play it, and Jabber knew that and played Nshadow into it. And I think he has a lot less experience on Nshadow, so it's questionable.
I'm worried for Jabber.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Jabber, for the upset here. I would love to see the upset somehow happen. I don't have as much faith, but Hat's here with us, and we're gonna do this.
I do love rooting for an underdog. It doesn't always happen. I feel like those are some of the most fun games when it can happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
They are going the same build. I feel like this start, you can't really vary much from it. Like maybe a Warrior's Blessing, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, you missed one crucial thing, Hat. Multi-pot. See that?
Multi-pot, yes.
Multi-pot instead of monopot, which I actually think won't work out that well because he's got no mana sustain now.
Yeah, if he had Warrior's Blessing, he probably could have went for more health potions because that gives more mana. But with Attacker's Blessing.
Oh, I feel like Jabber's just gonna F6 if he loses a skill, but he's not. Okay, we'll see. I feel like this is in the realm of F6ville now for Jabber because he's now down 0-1 in a matchup that does not benefit him. So this is I'm
gonna think positively and say Jabber gave that kill so he can get the return kill and come back.
Yeah.
Come on, Jabber.
Losers finals not best of 3, nah. And then grand finals is best of 5 with the player that's got there on winner's side having an extra 1 game over the loser. So the winner only has to win 2. Yeah, that was actually I stole it. That was
that's a good idea.
Jacob Doesn't Lift recommended it. I don't know if he got it from somewhere or what, but it was a good idea. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea because I like the idea of the winner fighting the winner of loser bracket, but it always was kind of like, well, the winner got there without losing once, you know?
Right, exactly. So he should be benefited in some way, but we can't really do 2 sets. It takes a long time, and it's not really. Even the players didn't really want to do 2 sets, so we found a compromise.
That is really, I like that a lot.
Yeah, shout out to Jacob Doesn't Lift. He had the right idea on that one, or whoever came up with it that Jacob was influenced from. Now
whoever had the idea initially.
Yeah, the skin matchup here, I'd say, goes to Ulti. He's got actually, but Jabber's skin is good. Honestly, I've never known
the OG one.
Yeah, and I've never known if Jabber's skin, that Cyberpunk one, it reminds me of Jet Set Radio. I don't know if you've ever played that.
I have not.
It's so good. It might even be. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, it might even be before your time. Because not that like you weren't born, but that you weren't at prime age for it. But that was like a game on, I forget what it was on, maybe Dreamcast or something. But yeah, it was this crazy game where you are on roller skates and and it's all like cyberpunk kind of shit, and it was so good and it was so cool. They had such a good music soundtrack for it, and I've always felt like that's what this is, but I'm not positive. If anybody in the YouTube comments or in Twitch knows. If that's what this actually is, let me know, because that's always what I call it, the Jet Set Radio skin. So, Jabber behind here by only 600 gold. It's not insurmountable by any means. The experience lead is a little more pressing for him here. He's not even going to hit 7 off of this wave, I don't think. And Ulti's, well into his wave on 7, so he's almost 8.
And with Ulti's lead, he bought a Chalice. So that means if they're boxing each other and they back off, Ulti's going to get the lead because he's going to heal up with the Chalice.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jabber trying to fight back here.
If they back off, Ulti's just going to heal up, but Jabber can't really engage.
Yeah, it's true. And Ulti loves that. No, he doesn't have the damage here. It's just not enough. Goes back in with his sash, and damn, there it is. Like we said, that F6. I think it was, honestly, the only option he had other than waiting to lose this game inevitably. He was in a matchup that Ulti knew a lot better than he did. I guess he was just trying it out, thought that there would be some chance that he could win this Ditto, but yeah, goes Ulti's way.
Yeah, picking your opponent's main to fight them when you know they're going to play their main is a pretty scary idea, but
respect Jabber for doing it. Yeah.
Respectable.